Morning, everyone. Treasure Troller here from the mask-wearing militant state of Michigan. This vlog is by special request, but I'm not quite sure it's going to go how he thinks. So on one of my last vlogs, Black Bigalo, Male Gigolo, wrote a comment that I should talk about Jake Paul. And my first thought was, why? First, I'm not going to disrespect the guy. This is my personal policy. I don't disrespect people that can flat out kick my ass. Now, I don't mind getting my ass kicked as long as I get a couple of licks in. You know, you can kick my ass, but if you get a bloody nose, a black eye, if I get a couple of good hits on you and you kick my ass, well, that's all good. But that's not going to happen with Jake Paul. That's one of those two-hit fights. Him hitting me hitting the floor. So, this is how my Jake Paul vlog is going to go. I don't fault the guy for anything. I don't really consider him a boxer. I almost consider what is going on with Jake Paul and his fights to be just a celebrity grudge match on crack or testosterone. It's nothing more than that. Just add the element of the money into it, and what makes it, I guess, a little bit more palatable for some people is that it's not going to be, Jake Paul, fighting Eat That Cupcake 445. It's going to be maybe legitimate people that have some type of experience. But really what Jake Paul comes down to is, what do you expect? I mean, what do you expect? The people that are following Jake Paul, that are watching this, are people that watch the Kardashians, that made a social media sensation out of a girl that said, cash me outside, or catch me outside. I mean, what else can you expect from people that make celebrities out of this? I mean, maybe Jake Paul will bring some new followers to boxing through this, but it's just I can't fault him for using his, I guess, popularity as a way to make more money. I mean, you've got what is it, Unstoppable Morgan, who throws paint on a few canvases and sells them for $400 or $500. The artist in her is, parlaying her YouTube fame. I mean, it's the TikTok girls with their what is it, OnlyFans or whatever, cashing in on the Bugs Bunny booty. You can't fault them. I think it's sad as far as boxing that the days of the heavyweight, the real grudge matches, the Foremans, the Alis, Tyson, Holyfield, it was all about, not only was it about the fight, it was about the backstories. Mike Tyson, kid off the streets of New York, gets taken to upstate New York, lives with Customato. Muhammad Ali, gold medal champion, off the streets of Louisville, in jail for not going into the draft, or refusing to enter the draft. You got Leon and I can't think of his brother's name. They were in the service and then came into professional boxing. Thomas Hearns from downtown Detroit. You've got Marvin Hagler, who was in jail at one time. I think it was Hagler. Marvin, I'm sorry if I was mistaken. But there was a fighter that had been in prison for some time. You know, I mean, things sort of changed with Sugar Ray Leonard and, you know, sort of the, you can't hit me and I certainly can't do anything to you. You know, once, I guess the lighter weights came into play, it became more about the show than about the heavyweights, the real battles. But it's not unexpected. They're popular people. You know, I just don't know what else you can expect. You know, these reality shows, people become famous from those. It's just it's what we have in today's society. It's, you know, even with the transgender athletes, it's not about competition. It's not about working hard. You know, it's about sort of taking advantage of a system. So that's my take on J. Paul. Sorry, Bigalo. I'm not quite sure that's probably what you were thinking it was going to be. You know, got to make that money. Treasure Troller saying aloha and good day. I'm off to pay my accountant.